everything's afire here. I actually want to look at this a little bit because what I can see of it looks like there's fog of war up on stuff, but I was in such a hurry the other night that I didn't really take a chance to just look at this. This is freaking gorgeous. Something that I didn't realize first time until a long time into this area, that portal just north of you don't bring you out of the area. So it takes you somewhere else then, like in this area. Hey, here's a random spot. Alright. I can go this way. First this DLC I thought, oh, that must be an exit if you get stuck for some reason. What's in it? Just teleports me over here. Oh wait, there's something on the... Well, there's a trap. What's this? I get that first so I don't forget about it. A beam of clear, radiant light cuts through the murky expanse of the beyond. The air around is notably warmer than the rest of this realm. Look into the light. Alright, so this is what this sundial does. What's it do? Hold it up to the light. The light shines down the sundial's pinhole and aligns with dusk. Turn it towards dawn. As you adjust sundial, the ambient light shifts around you and the ground trembles beneath your feet. It's taking me somewhere. I wonder if this teleports me the moment before.
That would have been terribly handy in my academy days.
This is where we came from. Alright. Cannot disarm it. No. Not without being well out of the way of it. You know what? I have something that I can use for this. I gotta find it. That's not it. I think I should have some thieves putty, I think it's called. I think raises your mechanics a bit. Thought I had some, maybe I used it. Grenade, cinder bomb, blah 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 blah. Cushion bomb. Blessed incense, coral snuff, alchemist bombs, spark crackers. Maybe I don't have any. Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting I have a search bar. Putty. Nope, I'm out. I used it for something and I don't remember what. You can manipulate the time and try to solve this puzzle with time. Well, right now we're going to manipulate this trap with a deer. Yeah, dude. You're good. Soul essence, a couple other things.
Well, that could have gone better. A quick rest would help if you don't mind.
Ah, you'll be alright for the moment. Evandare Bridge.
Don't see why not.
I'm guessing that takes me up there. But hold up, I want to talk to this person if they're talkable. Hello, priest.
Damn it. Why can't I remember?
Soul of this road priestess circles around the same thoughts in a pattern reminiscent of pacing. Who are you? She doesn't seem to hear you.
I memorized that illusion spell. How can it be gone? Another second and Waidwen will know the bomb is here. Damn it, girl. This is your chance.
Just remember funny in PoE 1 when Trap missed you. Adir was actually really good at avoiding traps in that game for me. So hopefully he maybe gets a little bit better with it in this game, because he seems to always get hit by them.
The whole point of the thing is that his soul finds him first.
As you intuit her meaning, you catch a flash of memory. Rogue priest assembling a delicate mechanism, spiked copper plates housing a fragile shard of Adra. The Adra houses a piece of Waidwen's soul. You can't remember the spell to hide the bomb.
It's like I'm on stage and forgot the words of the song. How could this happen?
Her soul turns on itself in desperation. Yes, these two things are very comparable right now. Being on stage, forgetting the words of a song, and trying to hide a freaking bomb. Durance was right. The bomb worked because a part of Waidwen's soul was inside. The mechanism was elegant in its simplicity. When a fragment of Waidwen reacted to his approach on the bridge above, it conducted soul energy into the copper and triggered the explosion. A bomb for Waidwen made of Waidwen. It was a delicate trigger by design. The work of removing such a critical part will involve no small risk. You won't hear this, but I'll return your memory if I happen across it.
Can't think. Why can't I think of it?
Her soul dims its luminosity to a speck, what you take to be the spiritual equivalent of a wince. Dear just like women. Dear is good at avoiding traps. Let's go in here. Yeah, nobody set off fire. Pretty please. Unlock with a tower key, which I apparently have. A stable soul essence, more stuff. What's this? Memory of Mogranite incantations, quest item. This collection of collected incantations is blurry to the point of illegibility, as if the white void had stripped the ink of any meaning. It might still mean something to one of the denizens of Rymrgand's realm. Short passage scribbled in the margin stands out with clarity. Let the scholars bicker over how we crammed a piece of Waidwen's soul into the bomb. A little uncertainty never hurt anyone. I only care that the damn thing goes off in time. That seems important. Okay, you probably don't have anything else going on. Waidwen stands suspended in the instance before calamity. A final appeal for surrender still frozen on his lips. I'll get us out of here if I can, Waidwen.
You're a saint to even consider it. Whatever happened here scattered me in body and mind. I can't leave while I'm shattered. Gather enough of the pieces and maybe I'll be strong enough to be some help.
Alright. A triumphant battle cry is frozen on her lips, her spittle is suspended in the air. Ew.
Well?
Something hidden. Compassionate soul essence and corrosive soul essence. Alright, nobody else I can go there. Well, let's hit the light. Sundial, let's try noon. Which is where we were at, probably. Give the book to the priest. Okay. Which means I would need to go to dusk for that. Unless I need to be on that lower level before I go. I don't know if I can get to her from here. Was she down here? No, but I can take the portal. I'll just go the way I got to her before. Here. light, dawn. Hi, I've got a book for you to read.
You've got to remember the incantation. Don't forget. Don't let it go.
Give her the memory of Magranite incantations. I think this is what you're looking for. No sooner does the book make contact with her than it ceases to exist, absorbed into her memories. You feel the essence of the priestess swell with life and vigor.
Of course. Simple. How'd I forget a thing like that anyway?
Silly me. As she begins the incantation, you comprehend where and how the bomb was hidden. Knowing this, it feels as if 1,000 pairs of eyes are observing your progress at once. The illusion fades under their scrutiny. Ooh. Hello, bomb. The heat of Magran's fire singes your face as you draw closer to the Godhammer bomb, which feels poised to go off at any instant. Under layers of copper plating, enchantments, and volatile materials, you sense a fragment of Waidwen's soul. It reaches out to you in blind confusion. Parchment-thin shard of Audra is positioned inside of a spiked copper trap. When a current of essence conducts through the Audra, this trap will snap shut and complete a circuit. It would take incredible care to extract the soul without setting off the bomb. Use 1. Use betrayal to embody durance. Woman, reveal to me the construction of this bomb. Suddenly you're in the memory of the priestess. She recalls your voice to a workshop hidden somewhere dark and secure. There is so much explosive material in the air that a single candle would ignite the world, so the ambient light is conjured by prayer.
Are you all right? You sound like you've been eating coal dust. Again.
She turns to you wearing a frown. Your concern means less than the heretical shit I took this morning. Speak to me of the bomb. Throw a handful of black powder into her. Jesus. Let's go with, my dog is, I don't know what the hell they're dreaming about, but they're like, woof, 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 over there. Alright. Well, let's go with 2.
This work has changed you, and not for the better.
She blinks at you and shrugs. She lays out a vellum schematic of the bomb, showing a detailed cross-section of the detonator. It's a delicate assemblage, similar to a trap, composed of brass and Audra. The latter is infused with the essence of a saint. Armed with this understanding of the bomb, you know you could disarm it with little difficulty. Excellent work, disciple. You've earned yourself a break. Now come and roll with me in the stinking embers of our lust. Yeah, you called it.
I'd rather crawl inside the Godhammer and die.
She banishes you with a wave and returns to her task. You leave the memory wiser for the experience, but it feels as if you're covered in a thin layer of ash you can't wipe clean. Guessing I want to recall the memory of the schematics and disarm it. Because why would I want to detonate the bomb? That'd be strange. Alright. Carefully reach inside the bomb. In no time at all, you're up to your shoulder in delicate gears and cogs, taking care not to displace anything. Something in the guts of the machinery falls in your hand, but the Godhammer remains inert. I've gained a detonator shard. You're able to reach the Audra at the heart of the detonation trigger and pull Waidwen's soul free without incident. You dangled your legs over the edge of a dock. In the gloom of pre-dawn, this lake resembled a mirror of polished obsidian. Your father approached with a pair of fishing rods. Back then, he stood as tall as a mountain. He expected you to be ready in a boat by now. What had you so distracted? Echo Waidwen. Father, would the morning still come if Aethys wasn't there to draw it over the horizon? He sighed. A foolish question. Aethys is the dawn. His absence would be the death of all light. You are old enough for this to be obvious. What is truly on your mind? Your father knows you well enough to see through this obvious deflection. We till the soil and we plant the seeds, but give thanks only to Aethys for the harvest. Before you could finish the thought, the fishing rods clattered to the ground, and your father struck you hard enough that you pitched forward into the lake. Your mouth opened with a cry that was quickly stifled by the cold water. He bellowed that the gods deserved gratitude, not an ignorant child's faithless doubt. You should thank Aethys for the harvest in the dawn. Pride will only make you complacent. You were never a strong swimmer. By the time you desperately crawled your way out of the surface, your father had rowed out to the middle of the lake to be alone. You knew better than to call out to him and interrupt his fishing. His father sounds like a dick. You sat on the shore and awaited his return. When the dawn crested the horizon, you didn't give thanks for the warmth it brought. You wanted to remember the cold.
What did you see in there anyway?
A look of genuine curiosity comes over Adir's face as he levels his gaze to meet yours. Waidwen and his father had some turbulent disagreements over faith.
Strange thing to think of right before you get blown to pieces, don't you think?
Well, they say your life flashes before your eyes. You have anything else to say? The soul of the priest is muttering an incantation under her breath. Nothing more to do with the bomb, alright. Can I give that to him now, or do I need to wait? Try and restore a fragment of Waidwen's soul.
The water, so cold. This day I believe Father wanted me to drown. If my faith was untrue, then I wasn't worthy to be his son.
Soul Waidwen feels more vibrant and lively, but he isn't whole just yet. There must be more soul essences located nearby. Leave. Got something to remember. You mean the soul essence I just gave him? Each ray of light can have multiple uses, usually about 3. Okay. Well, noon... Let me go back to noon. I didn't really see, I don't think, what noon was. Oh, a detonator shard, that's right. The bridge ablaze, the moment of... The explosion of the Godhammer bomb has ripped Waidwen's body in half. It happened so quickly that his face has yet to lose the crease of concern he wore a moment ago. In his broken state, he is beyond any help. Try and restore a fragment of his soul? He's unresponsive. At this point in time, his soul was scattered. He can only make a hole when his body is intact. That makes sense.
Well,
Trap.
Enemies.
This will take care of this fella. You're probably not going to be by yourself. Would be my wild guess about things. Vatnir, get down here. Don't dismiss him yet. I want to see if he... Here we go, Warden of the K. He's got some friends coming. And go about there. Let's pain block Liquid now because he's already getting hit. Aloth, you're not using any fire here for obvious reasons. Alright, got rid of him. Good. Feel free to join him. There you go. Ooh. He was coming for Aloth, and Aloth spiked him with that lance right before he got there, right in front of him. That was neat looking. Alright. What's this?
I've got it.
Some primal flame.
Indeed.
Why are you using beacon and not the frost shield? Wait, am I not using the frost shield? Ow. I was using blunt weapons for some reason. Something was weaker against blunt weapons.
Of course.
Let me see what's down here, if anything. Nothing. It's in the store. Anything? No, barrel. Nothing important. Alright, let's try Dusk while we're up here. Should take me back to the portal area, if I'm remembering this right. Yes, there's the portal. Torn apart by the force of the bomb, Waidwen is a tableau of agony. Any divine aspect has fled, leaving him nothing more than a mortal in great pain. In his broken state, he is beyond any help. This was down here. Damn, this looks neat as hell. Like, this is just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, aside from all the death going on right now, this is totally gorgeous. 1 dozen stood. Heavy armor, very expensive, legendary. Really good, but a deer should keep his soulbound armor. What's this do? Don't let him through. Plus 15% damage with disengagement attacks, plus 10 accuracy with disengagement attacks. Plus 2 burn armor rating. When the wearer is knocked unconscious, they deal significant burn damage to nearby allies. Grants protection of the God Hammer. Plus 1 armor rating while near death, wearer gains bonus armor and deals burn damage to melee attackers. Bridge, or the wearer gains bonus engagement as their health decreases. Nearby enemies have minus 40 stride 4 seconds after the wearer gains a hit. So protection of the God Hammer. Don't let him through. Yeah. So I couldn't get protection of God Hammer because I have Don't Let Him Through. Bonus engagement as their health decreases. I may give this to you, Liquid. You're going to be a little bit slower, but you look much more of a badass than you did with the last time I gave you heavy armor. Whip that cape around. There you go. Wait, damn it, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. I really need to give you a beard. Are there any decent beards for you? There we go. There we go. I like it. Oh, I was like, who's that little guy? I forgot I had that following me around. Fragmented from Waidwen in the blast, a splinter of soul essence feverishly clings to a moment in life now forgotten. Read the soul. Your father reached up from the sick bed and clutched at your wrist, his fingers gnarled and skeletal. He's seen enough of this condition spreading through the colony to know he wouldn't last long. It was a miracle he hung on this long. His breathing was labored, his voice ragged, but his gaze was alert and full of questions that only you could answer. I'll see after the farm when you're gone. Make sure it stays in the family. He shook his head and maintained his grip. His lips and nose were stained by the vorlous cough, a plague that colored the phlegm purple. To you, it resembled an actor's smeared face paint. Well, we should throw him in a lake. Maybe it'll cure him. He asked, and Ragged whispered, if you kept to your faith. I still think Aeth is for the harvest and the dawn, just like you taught me. Satisfied, he nodded, but then his grip tightened as another fit of coughing crumpled him into a ball. And I'll thank him for the dusk as it settles over you, Father. Coughing fit rattled to a halt as your father regarded you in wide-eyed shock. Ouch. I needed a father, not a priest. You were neither to me. Farewell. You moved away from the sickbed that was soon to be a deathbed, closing the door quietly behind you. Then you stepped out onto the porch to savor the last rays of the day.
What did you see in there anyway?
A look of genuine curiosity comes over Adir's face as he levels his gaze to meet yours. Waidwen never forgave his father.
That's a hard thing to carry all this way.
Alright, so we need to go back to Waidwen again. During the, before time. Is there anything specific I can do with that detonator, or is this something that I'll know when I come across it? Oh, it's a... Oh, okay. I thought it was like some kind of a quest item. Oh, you're right. Okay. Grimoire Trinket grants Final Flame. Combat only. Once per rest. Foe AoE. 33 to 43. Burn damage over 6 seconds. Friendly AoE. 20 health restored. 5 health restored. That looks really nice. User creates a powerful explosion of fire at a location. Enemies caught in the blast take burn damage immediately and over time. Allies are healed immediately and over time. Who's got a free slot for that? Might be going to Vatnir or Waidwen. Vatnir, I'm going to give it to you. Waidwen's usually as far away from everybody as she possibly can be.
Yeah?
Save it. Waidwen stands suspended in the instant before calamity. A final appeal for surrender still frozen on his lips. Try and restore a fragment of his soul.
We could have parted on better terms, Father. But your son has too much of you in him. See, Father? I can be as vindictive as you.
Soul of Waidwen feels more vibrant and lively, but he isn't whole just yet. There must be more soul essence located nearby. Leave. Alright, let me think here. Where haven't I checked out yet? Let's go here. There's a ray of light at the entrance. Oh yeah, there is. Shoot. Thanks for the heads up. Let's go to noon. What you got there, fella? Shattered passage, just way out. Oh, shoot. Darn, I could have burned all of you, and I'm way too close to the fire right now to do that. Saved it. Let's get stupid. I know this ain't gonna probably be a good idea, but let's do it anyway. I saved it. Quick. Too late, Aloth. Now you got some of them. Alright, Liquid. Waidwen, get the hell out of there. Vatnir started dismissal. Right there. Adir, get down here. Aloth, you got that fire ring spell, don't you? Torrent of Flame. And you don't have anybody around you, so do it. Beautiful. This party's starting to work very well together.
Happy to oblige.
Things didn't look too good there for a little bit. First, try with Waidwen and Vatnir, but everything's working out pretty well now. It's down here, if anything. Okay, we need to go to the other time, because we were actually this way before. We need to go to, dusk, I think it is. Because we couldn't get back here at dusk. I don't think we could.
Well,
Waidwen discovered something, and I can't see where it's at. In the fire. Hey, Dark Fory. I'm not much of a coffee drinker these days. I used to be. I used to love French vanilla. Witchfire. I'm totally not seeing this. On the stone wall. Oh, right there. Man, that's hard to see. Got it. Alright. Oh, hey, Mr. Burning Soldier. How's it going? Hope you're having a fine day. Hope you brought some friends, so you're gonna have a really bad one. Ah, there we go. Perfect timing. Let Vatnir finish what he's doing so that everybody else gets up here. Waidwen get back. Let's protect Liquid a bit while we wait for everybody to queue up. You dismiss to me. Oh, there's more of you. Alright. Where are you coming from? I'm gonna assume burning you probably ain't gonna do anything since you're burning men. I mean, you're already on fire. That would be a little bit redundant. Let's loot your stuff.
Well,
Trap detected. Something else hidden. I can actually see that one. Stable soul essence, compassionate soul essence. Here we go. Fragmented from Waidwen in the blast, a splinter of soul essence feverishly clings to a moment in life now forgotten. You drew your sickle across a thin patch of Orlis. The harvest would be a poor one, but at least that was a shared burden that no one in Neriscyrlas suffered alone. Praise the Gone for what little we have. As usual, there was no reply. You drew the sundial out from under your shirt, but the light had waned too much to judge the hour. Waidwen. You flinched at the chiming of a bell echoed from some distant source. A sensation of warmth spread across your back. Who's there? Daylight blossomed to life, exploding into many colors that filled the sky. You turned to face it, shielding your eyes until you realized that it didn't hurt to look into this brilliance. A glowing figure loomed before you. Do you still thank me for the dawn and the harvest, Waidwen? You dropped to your knees. You felt laid bare before the light of Aethys. Every word spoken in hate, every punch you threw first, every time you turned your back to the dawn, they were all his to judge. I won't plead for mercy. Do what you came to do. You tilted your head to present your neck, a motion you had seen repeated too many times in the town square. Luminescent figure flickered in a way that reminded you once of a guttering candle and a chuckle. Do you think I'm here to demolish and cast you into the lake? No, I would draw you back to the warmth for a higher calling. He knew. Suddenly you felt like that child again, vulnerable and alone before a looming all-powerful presence. Fear not, for you are chosen above all others. You will be the light to bring about the rebirth of an empire. An empire? It was gibberish to you, but Aethys probably knew something you didn't. Of course he did. His words filled you with a warmth and confidence you had not felt before. Where do we start? He told you this starts where stories usually do, at a beginning. Sickle fell from your grip with a clatter as a hand reached out from across a great distance to touch your brow. A light stole over your vision. Much later, you awakened a changed man.
What did you see in there anyway?
Look of curiosity comes over his face. Still, his gaze meet yours, as always. Waidwen chose his fate for himself. He and Aethys shared a bond.
I suppose that's better than Aethys forcing it on him. I always wondered about that. A lot of folks did.
Alright, back to Waidwen. Aloth looks like such a swashbuckler with that hat. You think there's one more shard? Yeah, it's Beast of Winter, I think it's called.
I was more than a vassal. I was his saint. He respected my opinion. But together we were called a monster.
Soul Waidwen feels more vibrant and lively, but he isn't whole just yet. There must be more soul essence located nearby. Shit. I can't go through here, can I? I never played this one. I actually am digging the hell out of it right now. This part's really, really cool. Alright, that takes me downstairs. Priest isn't going to have anything else to say, I don't think. There shouldn't be anything else in the tower. I think I was up on this one. Maybe there is something else at that ray of light back here. We go back to noon. Did I check noon from the light out on the bridge? I thought I did. Let me see, because where's this at? The moment of. Let's try it out here and see what happens. Can't get to that light. Actually, wait a minute. I have an idea. Go to noon from here. I go to noon from here. Go to dust from Waidwen, go to the portal and use noon. Here we go. There it is. Okay, I found it. Pause. Why are you moving? Oh god. Oh, trap disarmed. Wow, yet when I had you accidentally disarm that, I didn't even click on it. Didn't try to click on it. Good job. We got another ray of light here, too. Read the soul. Dawn rose over the mountain pass where you camped your forces. The first rays warmed the tents and roused your armed congregation from slumber. Evandur Bridge was a speck on the horizon. Scouts say that a dozen soldiers hold the crossing. What do they think they can accomplish? You spat in the wind and considered your options. No one said this would be easy, but you started to wonder if the world even wanted a saint. The Deerwood certainly didn't. They must have something to believe in, something that could turn the tides against us. You're only thinking aloud, but without warning, it became one of the rare moments when a familiar voice interceded on your thoughts. Aethys, it's possible. Our adversaries do not lack for motivation. You flinched as the presence asserted itself. Aethys had been preoccupied lately, spending days in contemplative silence, distancing himself from you. Echoed Waidwen. What do you think, old friend? Could this be the end of our long march? You, Aethys, considered your answer with care. The inevitability of things always came easier to Rymrgand, and in this moment you envied him. Echo the Dawnstars. I'll see what this does. Maybe, but death isn't the ending you think it is. Embrace whatever comes. Waidwen nodded, absorbing your words. Why try and stop us, though? Don't they want to see the light as we do? For some reason, it is always so hard telling Waidwen the truth. Maybe all the gods were out of practice. You already knew about the bomb, and you decided not to act on that knowledge. But Waidwen deserved an answer, even if it wasn't the entire truth. Sometimes Kith need to learn on their own, and we are naive to think that showing them the way is enough. The night brings horrors, but it is necessary. Kith will always rise against that which terrifies them. I'll let Aethys have this one. Change is agonizing. Mortals will fight to avoid it, but it always catches up to them in time. Waidwen looked out on Evendur Bridge and wondered if he was ready to face the dusk. His thoughts were a placid lake. Then he spoke his mind again, this time taking you by surprise. Those defenders are looking past their faith to stand against a god. They're here to fight for everything they built and planted together. Waidwen was beginning to see the point. It was your sorrow to know that he wouldn't live long enough to fully appreciate it. Kith are supposed to face the dawn together, not to depend on it. Our first duty is to each other. You wanted to tell Waidwen how proud you felt, but he no longer needed a father's approval to know when he was right. That saddened you even more than knowing that Waidwen had seen his last sunrise.
What did you see in there anyway?
Aethys wanted Waidwen, everyone, to believe in a world where Kith had control over their destiny.
Starting wars, knocking over castles, sucking out souls. He sure has a strange way of showing us.
What's with this light? Sundial, dawn. That took us back here. Wonder if I take the other option there where it takes me. I want to find out real quick. Alright, portal. Light. Noon. And dusk. Somewhere different. Compassionate soul essence, another soul essence, another portal, and another ray of... Wait, no. Okay, I think I know where we're at. That didn't take us anywhere new. I just never went far enough up to find that. Alright. Light. Dawn. Let's turn in this essence. That should be all of them, I think. I'm not sure where else there would be to go. Save in case all hell breaks loose here. Restore the last missing fragments of Waidwen's soul. As all the essence you gathered on Evandware Bridge converges on Waidwen, his soul brightens with a flash. Then his eyes snap open as a tide of revelation washes over him. Waidwen awakened.
Thank you, friend. I'm struggling to understand it all, but my thoughts are clearer now.
That is a super-ass long quarterstaff you've got there, buddy. Waidwen wobbles on his feet. His expression of bewilderment shapes into a broad grin as he recovers his bearings.
I think I accept why this needed to happen, but it is only human to feel conflicted.
I'm guessing the cycle is broken now.
Unless you feel like taking it for another go-around, I can wait.
He smiles lopsidedly.
There is a lesson, a purpose to the Godhammer that I failed to grasp.
Waidwen looks out on a bridge, paying particular attention to the men and women rallying against each other.
Eothas wanted the people of the world to stand tall, without gods propping them up. The Godhammer didn't just tear Eothas from my body. It drove a wedge between gods and kith across Eora. And isn't that just a version of what he always wanted?
Maybe you're right. Because of Eothas, mortals saw God annihilated.
Taking on that burden of suffering wasn't in Eothas' original plan. But it served him well enough that he was content to keep his distance for a few quiet years.
Waidwen shrugs. The matter seems to weigh on him less than before.
Now that I'm free, I can feel oblivion tugging at me harder than before. We won't have time to savor the victory, friend.
Waidwen looks down at his hands, which even now seem less substantial as the white void draws him away. He doesn't seem to mind. I'm on a mission to confront Eothas. Would you lend your help?
He's out in the world stirring the pot again, isn't he? We shared a bond long ago. Those were different times. I would only hurt your cause by tagging along.
Want to become... Oh my god. Okay, so that thing that I put up for the bot that's supposed to catch these... For my bot that's supposed to catch these bots did not in fact work. My next order of business, now that I've done a few things to the stream aesthetically, I'm going to get that bot working. I'm going to figure out which bot I want to use and actually get it set up. You're going to have a friendly bot, Tenwin. One that's not always going to be silencing you. Any words of wisdom, Adir?
Well, this sure is something. I never thought I'd be the one to give advice to a saint. I can't know what you've been through, but I think Eothas needs a reminder of what he put people through the last time he walked Eora.
If it'll do some good, I wouldn't be much of a saint if I refused you.
Waidwen takes an uneasy step closer before joining the throng of souls in your wake.
Yeah, the folks back home sure aren't gonna believe this. You're gonna have to back up my story, Watcher.
And dialogue. Alright, so I need to go back, I guess, now.
I see.
Oh, hell. Okay, it's just one of you guys. I've been killing you fairly easily. Hey, do you see me? Yeah, come on down here, big boy. Alright, Alright, Aloth, can we time this? Oh god, don't run into the middle of all this. Okay, didn't hit any of our guys, that's good. Vatnir, finish doing what you're doing. Waidwen, protect Liquid. Aloth, get out of there. Vatnir, do your thing. Right about there looks good. Just paralyzed the big guy. Nice. Alright, putting back your mace for this one.
It's nothing.
Vatnir. Just boost everybody.
Can't make it.
Die already!
I don't like fire. Let's move you over here, Aloth. No, I don't mean melee him. Get back a bit. Summon a bit of help. Get this guy killed a little quicker. They do look really neat. Like, there's some enemies in this game that look really, really cool, and this is one of them. Krakens, of course, are another one.
I'm here.
I think Krakens are like my favorite looking enemy that I've seen in this game, like the whole series that I've come across since I've started it. After talking to that spirit, head to the northwestern path. If you go there, you can get the maze.
You stride forth from the inferno unsinged.
Rymrgand's cold curiosity feels somehow comforting as it lingers on you.
Though an ember clings to your cloak.
Waidwen's only here because of the Godhammer. I aim to free him.
The beast of winter will not appreciate you removing spirits from his dominion.
She turns from you, then hesitates, glancing back over her shoulder.
Pray he chooses not to take notice.
Alright, so that would be up in this area then. There's a chest. Alright, let's go for it. Wait a minute. I go there now. So I gotta get past this water. Do I take a, So this light pillar's still here? This? Need to lower the water. Where do I lower it at? Is there a oh, okay. Right here. Ah, okay. There we go. Why couldn't you guys just swim across that? I guess because the water was kind of rushing. Hi, how's it going?
The bridge is not ready. If you think you can jump across, then jump across. I can only hammer one nail at a time.
Soul of a carpenter grunts and motions the swinging of a hammer, but it has no impact on her surroundings. You seem awfully protective of this bridge.
As you say, my Ranga wishes to impress the great king. Soon, he visits our island. If I do not finish on time, then I lose my place around the fire. This I cannot allow.
I like fires too. That totally made me sound like some kind of psychopath. I mean, I like, you know, burning a fire and, like, staying warm by it. Or, like, hanging out by one at night. Never mind. She grinds her fist into her palm and nods determined. I'd like to pass.
I would like roasted cuttlefish with every meal, but not all get what we deserve.
She swings her hammer harder for emphasis.
Bridge is not done. Even when it goes all the way, only Mataru are worthy to cross.
As if in anticipation, the dagger you took from the endless queries oozes black ichor.
So says the Ranga. Take it up with him. Or better yet, go around.
She gestures off to the distant obscurity of the endless void. I'll try to be a Renga then. Our enemies have landed war canoes on the beach. I must cross to rally the other warriors.
Then I will open the way. Sharpen your spear and be ready to lead the charge, mighty one.
She nods to you, resolute in her purpose.
When my
Resolute.
labors are done, where then should I go? No one from the tribe visits to give work any longer.
Come with me, the others will make room for you.
To follow in your shadow? This is my highest honor.
Placing a fist over her heart, she falls in line with the other spirits thronging you. See, that wasn't so hard. Void shard, spirit residue. Hold Waidwen sundial up to light. Turn the ring towards dawn. Oh, Shambling souls. Oh god, Waidwen, you were in the wrong part of town here. Let's get you out of dodge. A deer. Go save her. Liquid head up there. Vatnir, do what you do. Right about there. I love that escape spell she's got, or that ability she has. She just teleports out of there like nothing. Aloth, let's pull you back a bit. There we go. Later, if you interact with the light in the north, just below the path to the endless query, you can summon a conch to... Oh, hey, there's more of you. You summon a conch to lower the water just above you. Let's pull back. No, wait, don't. You're going to disengage if you do that. You two get back. Over here. Waidwen. Run away again. Aloth. See if we can paralyze him. Liquid, you're coming down there. Where the hell's Vatnir at? Right there. Okay.
Let's go.
Nice, it went down almost the same time. Very cinematic.
Happy to oblige.
How you all? Did you get turned around in the blizzard as well? I knew I shouldn't have left the path.
Spirit raises a hand to get your attention. She edges closer at an awkward, shambling gait.
I don't know how long it's been since I lost my way. Ymir must have worried himself sick by now.
Where do you think you are? Sound like chattering teeth echoes from her soul, but she doesn't respond as if she hears or understands you.
No one there? Damn this cold for playing tricks on me again. Just another of the beast's illusions. Ymir, where are you?
She searches her surroundings, hugging an object tightly to her chest. It looks like a battle mace. Can I have that? It's me, darling. It's Hymir.
I can hear you. I can hear your call. Ymir, I'm frozen to the bone.
Have you tried soup? She shambles a step closer, her soul brightening with hope, glowing with the first signs of warmth. I wonder if she'll give me the spear if I have her come with, or the mace if I have her come with me. Take her hand, come with me, dear one, no more getting lost.
Of course, my love. From now on, I go nowhere without your hand and the warm kettle, yeah?
Beaming with joy, she steps closer. Rather than fall in line with the other souls trailing behind you, she boldly takes place at your side and knits her fingers with yours. There we go. The mace she was clutching clangs to the ground and rolls to a stop. You've gained an item, Frostfall. Yeah, that was pretty sad. So is she like, when I have them come with me, they're coming with me to fight this dragon then? I mean, if she dies, she'll be at peace, right? In that fight. So it'll all work out in the end. Frostfall Mace, superb. Fortune Ice, weapon attacks deal best of crush or freeze. Blessed by the Void, 25% chance to apply a random tier 1 affliction to a nearby enemy after being hit by an affliction. Sweet. What options do we have here? Blessed by the Void grants Chaos Strike. Once per rest, target takes a little bit of damage. Target randomly gets those things. Self-random effect. That seems like a bad idea. Disperse suffering. 20% duration of hostile effects on nearby enemies on scoring kill. That sounds much better. She won't fight. She follows you like the other hundreds of spirits that you have brought. Ah, okay. Remember, the armor that this is set with actually gets bonuses when you have afflictions. Does it? I don't remember. Let me see. Receive 100 afflict. That's right. So I should probably go for a thing that gives me afflictions. Alright. I'm going to switch a few things around here. Give you that there, give you that there. And Magistrate's Cudgel I'm going to hold on to for the moment. Actually, Vatnir. Wait a minute. I didn't check the second row of enhancements. Encroaching Frost. Critical hits have a 10% chance to freeze the enemy for 4 seconds. That seems damn effective. Shattering Head. 30% chance on scoring crit to deal pierce frost damage to enemies around the target. So that's almost like Carnage, kind of, except it's with a chance. Oh, that's right, Soulbound. This would be better against single targets. This would be better against groups of enemies. I'll let you pick, Tenwin. Encroaching Frost or Shattering Ahead, which do you think's better? Because either of them looks like they could be decent. Shattering Head. Yeah, because I'm thinking Hem and Liquid both going off and hitting everything around a target together. It's going to be nice. Alright, so you've got that. Magistrate's Cudgel is just going to sit in your inventory for now then. Because I want you to have a slash weapon in case something goes bad. Oh yeah, I can afford it too. Alright. You should kick a lot of ass with that, Adir. You look like somebody that's gonna kick a lot of ass.
As you wish. You must gather your party before venturing.
I like how she's much more gentle about telling you that you should gather your party. Like, the guy in Baldur's Gate was like... He kind of said it in a way where it was like he kind of made you feel like a dumbass. This lady's like all gentle about it. It's like, oh silly, what are you doing? You must gather your party before venturing forth. Okay, that made that thing appear. Water's lowered. Let's get this chest. Essences and stuff. Where's Waidwen? Is he not hanging out around this pit? Ooh, what's this? Did I miss this? I did miss this. Primal Wind. I didn't ask him to help me fight the dragon. Oh, that was stupid of me. That's alright. I can handle the dragon. So are we ready? There's nothing else you can think of I need to do here. Did I get a ring? What kind of ring? I'm trying to remember from 4 days ago if I got a ring or not. Oh, I got the Sundial Trinket. Which I need to look at, by the way. Foe, life through death. Foe AoE, minus 15 all defenses on hit. Wait a minute. Minus 15 all defenses on hit. For each hit, the caster gains plus 5 all defenses. That seems really strong. Waidwen, you might be able to do something with your bow with that. A deer? A deer, what do you have going on? I have Rymrgand. 100% enemy crit to hit chance with non-veil piercing attacks. Okay, that was that. Alright. Let's try this on him then. Wait, wrong thing. My bad. Take that. For the moment, hold on to that, but that's probably something I'm going to give to, oh, non-veil piercing attacks. Drain off her defenses while boosting his own. Yeah, that is true. Damn it, dear, nothing's gonna be able to touch you at the rate I'm going. So where would this ring be then? Because I went... That takes me to the Drowned Kingdom. That one takes me to the Bridge of Blaze. That takes me to the Endless Queries. That took me over here to get the mace. Altar of Decline? Or is that the way I came in? Can't remember because it's been like 4 days since I did this. Temple of Decline, not Altar of Decline. Yeah, I came through here, I remember that. Go and click on the hole in the middle.
On it.
Rinhader looks towards you with faintly burning eyes.
You have guarded yourself thoroughly in the determined souls of this place. You intend to go below?
Will you help me below? Spear frowns, a slight tick twisting the right corner of her mouth, her nostrils flare.
I swore an oath. I must guard the way. An oath all the more crucial if you fail.
Yes, I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Guardian nods and peers down into the hole.
Once you descend, you will be much closer to the Void's heart. There's no returning from that place. Are you certain of your course?
I am.
May the gods favor you. Give the beast a few new holes for me.
That's the plan. It's been a while since I've killed a dragon. I need to hit my monthly quota.
Use this to chain your foe as I was chained.
Prepare yourself for a tidal wave like none you have ever seen!
Something about these portals. Or symbols. Alright. I'm gonna make an actual save before this, because this feels like this is gonna be epic. You can move a character out and go into his marks, which will create a massive effect on a dragon. Also, the character that moves out will get a DPS buff. Waidwen would have been here if I had asked him. Waidwen needed a rest. I could do this without Waidwen. We'll be alright. Maybe. Beast's blazing eyes glare down at you. His spiritual presence beats upon your face like the heat from an open blast furnace.
You came courting oblivion. Remarkable. Shrouded yourself in the souls of the dead, have you? I sense them clinging to you like snails to a stone. It matters not. Nothing matters. I shall claim your essence and use it to escape this place.
Why are you doing this?
Why wouldn't I? Would you not? Were you trapped here?
I'd probably try to enjoy the scenery or something myself.
Would you not strive to escape this monotonous void?
You again claim to be trapped here, but I fought you at Harbinger's Watch. Remember the first time I killed you?
You witnessed the pull of this place. I cannot escape its gravity. Not without more essence. I've taken what I dare from the echoes. Despite their resilience, they remain victims of this place.
How do you propose to take my essence? I also like how you're talking to me and growling at the same time.
In the eldest manner, via consumption. The relic shall contain your spirit, shielding it against the white void.
Like you could do some really cool things with your throat. Have you considered trying to be a ventriloquist, maybe?
You shall survive, after a fashion.
What relic would that be? She waves a claw towards the object floating above the pedestal between you and the dragon. Palpable energy pulses from it.
It's always the glowing ones that cause the trouble, ain't it?
What is that thing?
I sense dozens, perhaps hundreds of minds contained within that.
The anchor. It persists here, when all other things decay to dust. I came here for it. An object of such potency that it defies the deified.
Wait a minute. You sought a power to rival the gods. Why?
My own protection. They destroy that which threatens their dominion as they did those who came before me. As they would have you, had you not cast yourself into this void.
Do you know how long you've been down here? Beast's nostrils flare, she arches her back, her wings flexing and twitching towards the tips.
Years. Decades. It matters not.
Try centuries.
Centuries.
Dragon drops to all four paws, her head bowing slightly.
I expected a century, but not multiple.
Why haven't you given up? Her head twists fluidly, angling first one eye down upon you, then the other. With a prolonged grinding crunch, her left rear claw digs into the ice.
You ask why I do not allow myself to die? Are you so eager to meet your own end, knowing that nothing awaits beyond? I will happily introduce you, if you so desire.
We don't desire. Not even a little.
Look at yourself, you're already dead.
No.
She hisses.
So long as will persists, so too does life.
I wonder if I could talk my way out of this fight. This isn't life. You're desperately clinging to an eternity of endless, futile struggle. The dragon's head whips back, recoiling as if struck as she bellows, her roar shaking the air within your lungs. The ironic thing is that the dragon damned her own soul to being dragged down into the white void to be destroyed completely. Yeah, exactly.
Oh God, oh God.
The ice crunches beneath his tread as the godlike stumbles backwards. She drops her snout again, mouth curling back over browning fangs. Her growl vibrates your bones.
Tell me then, little kith, what you would have me do. What would your wisdom demand of me?
Let go. Take your respite to the void. In the void. She glares at you, her eyes a pair of smoldering coals. You fear her arcane senses rove over you, laying you bare to her.
The souls you wear put the lie to your words.
She rears back and bellows in dialogue. I almost wonder what would happen if I told her to go after Rymrgand. Oh, cool. It's like you have a light bright in your chest. Awesome. Alright. Fatnir, you go first. I'm kidding. You back up. I need you nearby for a second. Aloth. I wonder... Waidwen's not at this symbol. Will it still work or no? Let's have you head over here just for the hell of it for the moment. Symbol won't work. Alright, Waidwen. Okay, I have a plan, kind of. Waidwen. I hope the battle music is going to change. Wait, we're not in combat? Oh, now we're in combat. That was odd. Okay, before you go anywhere, pain block on liquid. Aloth. Aloth, I want you to circle around up here for a second. Fatnir, move down here. Adir, go smash this thing's face in. Liquid, come with him. Okay. You don't like crushing damage, which is good. They're both ready for you then. Did you pain block? Yes, you did. Okay. Waidwen, make a run for it. Let's see what this does. Fatnir. Right there. Aloth, come up here. I'm gonna try something. Alright, get over there. Paralyzed, frozen. Oh wow, you jumped. Sweet. Alright, start peppering him. Aloth, get out of where you're at right now. Move up here. Liquid. Savage Courage. You're immune to ice, you don't like fire. Let's drop one right on top of you.
Readying the best way.
Fatnir, you're still frozen.
Do not rush.
Okay, Aloth, make a run for this one up here. Fatnir, let's buff a little bit more. Actually, let's summon a friend.
It does nothing.
Wait, go this way, Aloth. Where are you going? Move, move, move. Dear, are you out of... There you go. Okay.
This isn't as effective.
Let's drop a... Wait, symbol Rymrgand's ice. He's immune to ice. Foe AoE. Yeah, don't do that. Don't use that yet. Alright, here, have some inspirations. You too.
As you seem to think.
Nice jump. Wilting wind. What kind of effect is that? Oh, that's big. Just make sure you don't step in it.
Go! I shall prepare.
Final flame. Let's wait on that because it restores health. Nobody's that hurt yet. Let's drop a pillar of holy fire on him. Let's drop a wall of force on him. Since he's standing there. Vatnir, move over here a bit. Okay, we're alright. Didn't get a deer, that's good. This thing hasn't hurt a deer yet. Let's keep using this. Wait a minute. Any target they strike with a weapon is attacked by a bolt of lightning. Hey, let's do it. So far, this isn't bad. I'm probably setting myself up saying that, but so far, this isn't bad at all. Ooh, Vatnir just got blasted. Alright. Or he was hurt from before and I just noticed it. Vatnir, heal yourself. Aloth, what are you doing? You're terrified. You're in a really bad place to be terrified, but my friend.
Not happening.
This isn't as as you seem to think.
Death ring. Get back. Alright, Aloth, you need to get out of there now. Drink a potion. Quickly. Run. Did you drink your potion because it didn't heal you? Heal. Okay, now we're getting a little bit ticked off, aren't we? Just heal yourself, Liquid. Something tells me you're not stunning him. I don't want you that close anyway. Yeah, Aloth, try lightning him. Champion's boon on Liquid. Oh god, where are you going? Oh, you stupid jerk. Aloth, don't die. That'd be bad. Here, run over here. Get away from him. Just hide for a minute. Just wait till the heat comes off you. Okay, stay right there. Have a potion. You just chill out for a minute. Blinding strike. Let's try to blind him. No, you're not disengaging. Just moving you over slightly so you're not right in front of him. Final flame. Aloth, how are we? Have another weak potion. Alright, come back. Surprise! No, not yet. Go for it.
It will chain your foe as I was chained.
Waidwen, get this one. Let's expose some vulnerabilities.
Go! Prove your strength. I shall prepare.
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. I just realized Liquid's almost dead, oh crap. Heal yourself. Dear, did you guys walk into the Shadow Flame? I think you did.
Time. Not rush your king.
Okay, okay. We're alright, we're alright. Back up. Vatnir. Minor intercession. Deer's second wind. Waidwen, get over here. Try devastating blow. See if this does anything to him. It missed. Great job. Aloth, move up here. I don't want you guys all facing the same direction. Liquid, pop a potion. Delayed fireball right there. Liquid, stop being terrified. You're a grown-ass man. Get up.
Not even frozen.
Fatnir, you need to get back. You're in a bad part of town here, and I really don't want to lose you right now. Second wind. You're frozen. Shit. Not good. Somebody's mad that I said he was an easy fight.
Let's go.
Okay, you need to get out of there, Vatnir. I need you to revive. Oh god. Run, 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 run. Yeah, just run away for a moment. Oh god, do I seriously not have any actual items on you?
That's not very helpful.
Oh god, don't land off Vatnir. Okay, we're alright. What do I have in the way of options here? Yeah, you need to hold back. Yeah, you're getting too close. Back up.
Take him down.
Champion spoon on a deer. Don't die. Aloth, where are you at? You're hiding out back here. You need to move away from him.
Got to keep the light
Crap.
on his feet.
This ain't good. I suppose I can paralyze him just in case. Maybe I'll get lucky. Nope, shouldn't have even tried. Can't target him. I don't want to do that. No, keep pounding on him, Liquid. Try this.
Let's go. This isn't as effective as you seem to think.
Aloth, I think he's coming for you. Maybe. Yep, knew it. That's alright. Vatnir, move over here. Oh god, Vatnir, he's coming for you next. Can you revive him before that happens? Probably not. He is desperately going right for you. Alright, you got him. But he's gonna kill you.
Guide me.
No, you're not dead. Where are you at?
Not fear.
Oh, Vatnir. block on Liquid. Keep hitting him. Vanir's dead. Oh, I guess he noticed Waidwen finally. Okay, symbol's back. Aloth, get out of there. Go get the symbol.
His eye was chained.
Prepare yourself for a tidal wave like
Waidwen, get that one.
none you have ever seen.
Pop another potion, Aloth, while you're there. Come down this way.
Prove your strength. I shall prepare the chain.
Waidwen over here. Actually, can you hit him from there? You can. Sweet. Again, with lightning, you don't have to go so close.
Readying the best waves takes time. Do not rush your king.
Just keep casting everything you've got on this guy. Wait a minute. They gotta be close to you. We're not doing that.
Take him down.
Run for it. He's looking at you like he's gonna do something. Need to keep you alive. Just drop. How much damage does this do again? Not very much. But it lasts for 33 seconds. Hobble for 33 seconds. Malignant Cloud will work well if I can avoid everybody else stepping into it. Waidwen, don't die. Oh, Liquid. Crap, where are you going? Oh god. Waidwen, run now. Don't run through the Malignant Cloud like everybody else is doing. You have nothing to heal with either. Shit.
This thing isn't doing the job.
I'm assuming somewhere under there everybody's actually getting to this guy. Who is that? That's a deer. Liquid, where are you at? Are you in there somewhere? Pop a potion if you can. I may lose this. I may lose this. That's freeze damage. Having a really hard time doing damage to this sucker now. Liquid, what's wrong with you? You're terrified. You're not terrified, drink your potion. Liquid, get out of there. You're coming up behind him.
Need something stronger.
Adir, you keep doing what you're doing. Aloth, get out of there. He's looking at you. Where are you going? Don't go for Aloth. Okay, yeah, stay right there. That works.
Let's go.
Guys, just keep beating on him. Waidwen, get over here. Hopefully you don't die.
Take him down.
It does nothing.
Alright, hold up. Oh god, I didn't mean for you to fly all the way over there.
Let's go.
Waidwen's now in Call of Duty mode, just running over, throwing grenades and running the hell away.
Prepare yourself for
Oh,
tidal wave like
dear, you're actually looking pretty bad here. You might want to
you
heal.
have ever seen.
That never happens. Okay, now I want you to run up, step on that. Oh god. Oh god, Waidwen. Oh god. Jump. Dear, take another potion. Liquid, go get him. Aloth, that other one's probably ready to go. You need to run. Before you do...
Supposed to happen. Ready? Waves takes time. Not run.
Alright, Aloth, get over here. Borrowed instinct. Yes, there we go. Get over there.
Let's go.
Switch to your axe. I feel like I'm doing like no damage to this guy right now. Alright, come back, Aloth.
Go!
We're gonna do something very dangerous. Alright, maybe not. That's not too dangerous. That could have been worse. Ooh, did I just knock him down? That actually worked. Damn it. I didn't think that was gonna work. He ain't staying down long though. Here's some help. I don't running out of options here. Alright, all you guys go after that dragon. Deer. Have a potion. Waidwen, he's coming for you, I think. Oh, he's flying away. Yep, I knew that was coming. Alright, he's near death. I kind of wish I had that damn dagger that Zodi has. We can do this, everybody. I don't know how, but we can do this. Okay, start hitting him. Aloth, you're running out of options here too. Not close enough yet.
This is futile.
No, it's not. Keep doing it. Just getting there. Stay alive. This is gonna come down to how long you guys can last. Shit, no, dear, don't do that. Oh shit, wrong thing. Didn't mean to do that.
Hey.
Oh crap, I ain't good. Aloth, I think you're screwed. He's looking at you, run. Dear, do you have any more potions? You got some minor ones. Relentless striking. Stop. Have potion. This is so bad. Insect swarm.
This is futile.
Prepare yourself for a tidal wave like none you have ever.
Aloth, get that, because if he goes for it, he's going to get disengaged. Quick.
This thing isn't doing.
Alright, run back over. Go get this other one. It has not popped back up yet.
Waves take time. Do not rush your king.
Go.
I'm guessing he stepped on it. It never showed up on the screen. But dear, he doesn't have much life left. You can do this, buddy. Alright, you've got life. Now beat his ass. Come on. You've almost got him. Aloth, get over here and start hitting him. Come on, we almost got him. We almost got him.
Hey, we had some good times.
Dear, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. What's this do exactly? Immobilize 20 seconds, plus 2 armor rating, plus 4 freeze armor rating for 20 seconds. It'd be good if I had somebody else that could hurt him. If Liquid was still alive, that'd be great, but he's pretty much gonna be standing there waiting to die. Alright, you can do this. Hit him with insects before you go. Did I get him? He killed himself? I did it. Holy shit. I did it. Mobilize means you can't move, you can still hit enemies. Oh yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that shit. Wow. I need to look back and see how he killed himself. It said that he killed himself, or she killed herself, rather. Whew. That was closer than console hot. The dragon heaves before you, falling to her knees, her four claws scraping at her gaunt ribcage as her putrid flesh buckles and twists at the mercy of the arcane energies contained within. The beast throws back her head and howls. Grab the phylactery. I'll do it. I have 19 athletics. I got this. Dodging the worm's swinging talons, you shove your hands deep into her desiccated chest. You grasp the relic, its warm pulsing through your fingers. And rip it from the dragon's breast. Dragon's neck twists, turning her head that she might cast a single baleful glowing eye upon you. Ha 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 ha. Bye, jerk. Tell Consulate I said hi. Oh shit. Thank you, thank you. Hey Maddox, how you doing? That was very close. That was the closest fight I've had in this game yet. Like, in the series. Whew. So is that it for this DLC? Did I beat it? Vessel bone, vessel flesh, lots of stuff. Whispers of Neriscyrlas. I never could pronounce your name right. Corrosive breath. Area of effect if successful, frightened. Sweet. Scales. Reptilian blood. Now how the heck did you die? You must have had some kind of area effect spell on here that you were sitting in and it killed you. Oblivion's Call? Ah, either way it's dead. That's the important thing.
As you wish.
What is this exactly? Grimoire trinket. I actually like you having Final Flame. That worked pretty well. I like you having that. That might go to somebody that's... I want you to keep that. Not my party. Yeah, hold on to that for now. What's this? Grants rightful vengeance. Increases might and resolve by 1 until the end of combat each time a party member is knocked out. Damn, that would have been great a few moments ago, wouldn't it? Whew, I'm stunned. I was like all getting ready to do that fight all over again.
The heart of the White Void. Never thought I'd see it. Not truly.
He shudders and wraps his arms around his torso. Isn't your entire faith predicated on the inevitability of death?
It's a long track from knowing you'll die and truly understanding it. Also, I'm not dead yet.
You were a few moments ago, but Streams of essence snake through the space around you, the only splashes of color in an otherwise infinite blank expanse of whiteness. The colorless earth, or perhaps ice, rises from impossible depths into blunted spires, each worn away by incessant wind.
This imagery, do you think Rymrgand chose it? Or did it predate him? Or perhaps our expectations determine our perception of this place?
She taps lightly on her chin, frowning. Her short white hair whips about her head like a halo. Are you telling me there's something you don't know? A quiet chuckle accompanies her wan smile.
By its nature, the White Void is the place from which things do not return. Accounts of this place cannot be verified and hence remain unreliable.
Are you worried that we're not going to return either?
Concerned may be a better word than worried. Or perhaps not.
Her thin white brow knits. Her thin white brows knit. Let's find a way out. The Glamfelin nods, turning her attention ahead.
You there! You!
You mean me? This sort of figure waves an arm at you. The other hangs limply at his side. Little remains of a spirit, his form largely smooth, featureless by the wind.
Don't suppose you, know the way?
The figure drags one leg behind it, furrowing the snow. Though turned towards you, its eyes seem empty of recognition. Can't speak. Possibly. Do you know how to leave this place?
Only the Beast of Winter can provide respite.
The Beast of Winter can release us from the White Void?
Yes, sweet release!
I presume the release you speak of is the dissolution of the soul?
Yes, release and annihilation. The winds will eat you with time, sure, but the beast makes it quick. Chop! To the Beast of Winter. Only the Beast of Winter can provide us the respite we're looking for.
Vatnir's lipless mouth twitches. We're as lost as you are.
We should, go into the cold, maybe, I think. The deeper the cold, the closer you are. Probably.
How long have you been searching for the beast? Spirit cringes as if the weight of your question is too great for his shoulders. It makes to rub the back of its head, but its hand simply hangs behind it, motionless.
Weeks? Months? Longer? Do you know? No, it's not important. Together, so many eyes. We can find him in no time at all.
Rymrgand and I have an understanding. He'll let me go.
Then take me with you. You can take me with you, right? To the beast, I mean? Or maybe further?
Are all your ghost friends this chatty? Maybe not knowing is better.
Sure, come along then.
Truly? Thank you kindly, good soul. Thank you.
Soul shambles towards you, hand outstretched as a frigid wind rises. Okay, yeah, you're right. I need to rest.
Walk cautiously. The entropic energy in these winds will tear our souls to ribbons.
So I'm guessing he just died, poor fella. Alright, everybody. I'm making another save here because, just in case. Holy shit. I'm still coming down off that fight. Okay, shambling soul. What? Oh, there's enemies here. Oh, shoot. Alright, back up. Let's get away from these winds. Waidwen. I'm gonna put you back here. I doubt there's traps here.
As good a target as any.
This doesn't look like the kind of place that would have traps.
I'm listening.
I am gonna have you sneak up.
As you wish.
Try to bait these guys down here.
Break upon the wheel.
Alright, move over here. Vatnir, get ready. Ooh, there's a lot of you fellas. liquid. Oh, you missed a couple. That's not like you. Holy crap. How the hell many of these guys are there? Let's just keep death ringing them. Oh god, they got friends. It would have been really cool if I didn't realize what that was at first, because the shadow just creeping over was like, ah. That was neat. Dear, you can get up there, right? You look like you... What's in the way? Oh, alright. Kill this soul. Damn it. Okay, there he goes. Whatever, go. Alright, let's paralyze. Or not. Okay, you're out of spells for that. Don't need to paralyze. We got... Waidwen can do that. Wait. Where the hell are these guys coming from? Are these more of these enemies popping in? I need to back up. Summon some help.
Let's go.
You guys want to go to sleep for me, maybe? Oh, that was funny. It was like they slipped on an oil slick. Start going after that one. This one's gonna die in a bit.
Take him down.
Did I do that?
This isn't as effective as you seem to think. Take that, stand up.
It does nothing.
Take him down.
Scourge killed Scourge. My enemies keep killing themselves. Odd.
Of course.
Oh god, way back up from that. Alright, so I'm guessing I probably don't want to get hit by that, so... I'll try to walk around it. Something right there. Oh shit, run. Okay, yeah, it hurts and it frightens you. Okay, I see what you found, but I can't... Both ways free across the road, yeah. Okay, right here should be safe. I really hope we don't run into any more enemies here. That would be bad. Especially in this particular area. Okay, come this way. This doesn't look good. Back up. Okay, grab it quick. Up here. Oh, shoot. Narrowly avoided that. And that's not an exit, so we gotta go up here. Oh, for God's sakes. The voice of Rymrgand booms from within the Beast of Winter. Though the creature's mouth does not move, you hear the god's words and the groaning of the ice that surrounds you.
The creature is gone. Good. Give me the relic you hold. I will cleanse the stain from it.
No, it's mine. How are you going to cleanse it?
I did not make a request.
The phylactery flies out of your hands and the beast snatches it from the air. Okay, will you solve that decision for me? The beast's eyes flash. A wisp of essence curls like smoke from the relic and is lost in the void. He returns it to your waiting hands.
The force that held the dragon's lair intact is gone. Lost to the void as all things are. Now you stand within my innermost domain, a realm from which none may return.
I'm really impressed because when I last saw you, because it was just a picture, I just assumed you crawled around on all fours and ate grass or something. But you're looking pretty swole. I destroyed the dragon just as you asked. I kept my end of the bargain. You keep yours.
I did not foresee in you a desire to take up the mantle of my chosen. Yet, here you stand before me, bearing Rynheider's regalia.
Rynheider, that's how you pronounce that.
Do you intend to join the ranks of my frozen champions?
The set, yeah. What does that entail exactly, even though that's not... No.
My guardians are custodians of this realm, bound to forever serve me. Were you to claim this armor, and in so doing that duty, you would join their ranks, and, at the moment of your death, join me here.
Well, Adir, do you want to be his champion? So I'd return to the White Void.
Return and remain. Yes.
I refuse.
I cannot permit a soul that has felt the chill of the White Void to leave this plane. But I would strike a compromise.
What? How does that... Do I not bear the touch of the Void? Before coming here, I mean.
The Void is mine, but I am not the Void. My touch is not its touch.
Does that mean you've other... places? Realms, I guess. Like this one? I guess I wondered why you'd do this to me. To anyone. If there are other options.
His spiny fingers brush his lipless mouth and come away slick with drool.
You mistake your countenance for a choice. Every god must have their agents. You are mine. Were you not, you would not exist. You could never have been anything but what you are, Vatnir.
The only option was to subject him to a lifetime of pain.
Life is suffering until it ends. That is the mercy I provide.
I'm an elf. Your mercy's a long way off.
Measured beside the eternity in which I persist, you exist in the space of a breath. But if you would like me to claim your soul sooner, you need only disappoint me.
I'll have to, wait an extra second or two so I know if there's something particularly cool I should click on. Vatnir cringes and looks away. I did see it, I don't know why I didn't pick it.
You may return to the mortal realm in recompense for what you have done. But within you will bide my chime. And when you die, your soul will enter the white void.
I already carry Barrow's chime.
Barroth will have no use for your chime once you've completed their task. And should you perish in the process, you will have no use for it in death.
So when I die, that's it. My soul won't return to the cycle.
My chime will ensure that your soul returns to the white void when you die.
This isn't what I agreed to when I told you I'd take care of Neriscyrlas.
This realm is governed by immutable laws, and I will not bend them to suit you.
You're really cool looking, but I totally want to stab you in the face right now.
You have your choice. Accept my chime, or remain here.
I shudder to think what I'll make you a trade for my freedom is going to entail. Don't click to. Okay. Cause that reads like I'm gonna offer him up a party member or something. Spoiler. It is Waidwen. Waidwen gets sacrificed. Yeah, I ain't gonna do that. And if I tell him that I'm not going to make a deal with the God of Death, I'm wondering if I got to fight this dude. And he's probably going to roast me because he's a freaking god. I really don't want to accept this bargain. I could fight him. Can I survive him? Do 3, okay.
So be it.
The beast-sized flash. It hefts its axe up high and slams it into the ground with a force that almost knocks you off your feet. A sharp crack rends the air. Oh, damn, you just shut off your escape route, buddy. You should have left that up there. You're going to want to run in a second. Alright, you're immune to ice. Alright, Vatnir. I don't know if I can actually do this or not, but we're gonna try. Aloth. Whatever fire we have, use it. Waidwen. Pain block on liquid, he'll probably need it.
That's not supposed to happen.
Okay. Vatnir, get out of the way. Oh, that hurt, whatever that was.
Let's go.
I also should have given everybody more potions from the stash, and I did not do that. Shoot. Also just realized, Waidwen, that your bow can't do any damage to this guy. Which was actually a problem during the fight with the dragon back there, because you're using a frostbow. Shoot. Are you summoning help too? Oh god. Alright, can you go after the souls to get some focus, maybe? Noxious burst right there. How are we doing on your health? I've barely taken anything off you. Alright, Vatnir, you're the only one hurt at the moment. Wait, don't use Holy Radiance, not yet. You're frozen anyway. Are you done being frozen? You're done being frozen. I think. Back up. There we go. Yeah, get the hell away from him. Heal yourself. Actually worked pretty good on the beasts there. Vatnir, do whatever you're doing. Waidwen. I think you're... Ooh, wait, here. Go after that soul, get some focus. Aloth, let's... He's already down to hurt. This might be doable.
No good. Let's go.
Liquid, watch your ass. Yeah, he may beat me this time because I need to restock on potions, but... I was hoping that was him. Damn it. You know what to do? Let's try this entropy guard. Because you're not moving. Just try to put him to sleep. It worked on a dragon.
Glory be.
Or actually, no, it wasn't that. I knocked him down. Oh, that was funny. What a clutch you are. Use your electrical bolts. Maybe you can do some damage with that. He's paralyzed. He's paralyzed. Liquid move. Oh, Liquid. Shit, you're gonna die. Liquid, do you have any potions left? You have one potion, use it. Actually, switch over to your mace. Vatnir. Save this for resurrection in case we need it. Summon some help.
I cannot whack him any harder.
Alright, what else we got here? Call to Slumber actually knocks him down. I'm gonna hold off on using another one right this second. Instead,
Let's go. Glory be.
Vatnir, what else we got? Minor Intercession to get Liquid a little bit healed.
This is futile.
Okay, back up. Champion's Boon on Liquid. Are you able to get any focus shit, man? Shit. You go melee with this thing, it's just a bad idea. A horrific idea. I don't suppose Overdraw will do something. I'm willing to try it. Divine Mark. Aloth. Necrotic Lance.
Beyond seek. That's not very helpful.
Alright, Waidwen. He's got some buddies back here.
Glory be.
He's bloodied. So far, you seem like you're weaker than that dragon. I probably just totally jinxed myself saying that. Why did I say that? Big, shaggy ox dude with an axe. Hey, you look pretty weak. Waidwen, get back. Okay, do what you're doing. Never mind. Waidwen, did you get any focus out of that? Not enough to do anything. Does he have any other buddies around? No, he doesn't. Alright, just sit there and... %100% enemy crit to hit chance with non-veil piercing attacks. Minus 50% incoming damage from non... why not? Oh, that's around you. You're not getting close enough to do that. Then again... we're gonna try something risky.
Beyond seek.
You gotta get closer. You're gonna hit everybody else if you don't. There, Vatnir, that's the wrong person. You. Okay, now get back. He's near death. Oh, you guys are popping up in a really bad place. Let me see where you end up first. Okay. Dismissal right there. In case this other one moves in close enough, I can get him too. Good job, Vatnir. Now get the hell out of there, Liquid. Second wind. Alright. Let's start dropping crap on this dude again. You are not as bad as the dragon. Waidwen, go after him. Get a pain block on Liquid, that'll help. Vatnir. No, not yet. Shit. Vatnir, go ahead and shadow, or whatever this is, cleansing flame him. Liquid. Wow, you haven't even touched a deer this whole fight, dude. He's stuck. Pain block on Liquid.
Let's go.
Oh, I've got you. You're a jerk. You're nothing. I could probably just sit here and not do anything else and kill you. I'm not gonna get that cocky.
Bright blue liquid drips from the beast's wounds. Gobs of spit fall from its mouth. As you watch, a piece of its rotting carcass tumbles to the floor.
Drain defenses with a deer. I didn't even think about that. I really need to look at what options I have with a deer, because what I tend to do with a deer is just have him sit there and act as a tank the whole time and not do anything else with him. And he has a lot of options, I just never use them. I've gained a Frostfur mantle. +3 intimidate. +5 all defenses while afflicted. The wearer's defenses are increased. Hello. And it gives bonus intimidated.
The howling winds resolve into deep, resounding laughter that echoes within your ribs.
That was pretty funny. He even looks even more ridiculous now than he did the first time I saw him.
You do amuse, Watcher. The others have that much right.
The beast's eyes glow. The light flickers, then strengthens. And the creature's wounds slowly knit themselves together.
Oh, God.
The beast stands without effort, and a cyclone of snow rises behind it. The storm grows, crackling like a bivouac, and a howl rises with it. With a feather-light touch, the storm bears you upwards toward a shimmering tear in the sky. Through the tear, you catch a flickering, indistinct shape you vaguely recognize as the Altar of Decline. Rymrgand expels you from his realm.
why are you such a jerk? Let me get a drink. Why didn't you just kill me? I thought you possessed infinite power here. Is it possible that you are not really that powerful?
Swat you as I might a fly. You would have learned nothing from that.
I learned I could kick your ass.
Farewell, Watcher of Cadnua.
The cyclone thrusts you through the portal and back into your body. Your limbs are stiff, having suffered the frigid winds of the breach for quite some time. Rime grows across the breach, bolstered by the frigid winds of the beyond. Soon, the heavy coating of ice has covered the portal entirely, though faint glimmers of light still shine beneath its surface. You can no longer sense the tug of the white void. The breach is closed at last.
I think the gods caused you to watch your Cadnua just to taunt you at this point. Yeah, I miss my castle. After that, I should just make Rymrgand build me a new one. As you return to your corporeal form, you feel a strong pulse of essence from the eye of Rymrgand. The blue jewel seems to pull on the Vidmath, dragging forth essence from that craw of entropy. The energy swirls around you, then condenses, solidifying into the gear you found in the beyond. Though composed of frigid, entropic essence given form, this equipment seems as solid as any other's armor, seems as solid as any other armors. Arms or armor, I can't talk. At least as long as you keep the Eye of Rymrgand near at hand.
It just appeared. Incredible. The relic summoned it and maintains its form.
Most intriguing. I wonder if the other gods have blessed similar relics.
Whew. Explain why you have the stuff you found in the beyond. So, oh yeah, when you can level up. So I'm guessing that's it for that DLC. That was pretty good. That was a very good DLC. Oh hell, what am I gonna give you now? Who is this? Oh, this is Waidwen. Mind Plague destroys an enemy's memory with calculated accuracy, confusing and dazing them before rapidly jumping to additional enemies. That may be what I go with. Mind Plague, and if I can get Amplified Wave. It is only the second best DLC in your opinion. Did you know I was looking at something the other day? I think I was when I was trying to rebuild Waidwen, and I don't remember how I stumbled upon it, but apparently Constantine has additional dialogue, kind of like how Waidwen did for this DLC. I think his is for that. I don't remember what it's called, but it's got 3 S words in it. And Fescina has additional dialogue for Forgotten Sanctum, I think it is. So I'm gonna have to make room for them. Yeah, I didn't know that. Did not know that. You told me before. Nah. My memory sucks. You get used to it after a while. Sap. The rogue performs a primary attack that leaves the target confused and hobbled. Slippery Mind. While bloody or near death, rogue gains immunity against mind afflictions. Improved critical. Primary attack leaves the target confused and hobbled. might just give you that for now. And give you crossbow. Seeker, Slayer, Survivor, that's what it was. Forgotten Sanctum actually encourages both Aloth and Facina. Interesting. Yeah, we'll have to do that then.
As you wish.
Alright, back to Harbinger's Watch. Yeah, let's return. Alright, so not so bad today. Killed a dragon and killed the Beast of Winter. Without dying. And by rights, I should have died against that dragon, because man, that was close. That was close. Hi everybody, how's it going?
Dusk Speaker! The entire iceberg, it shook as if you had stabbed it! What did you do?
I stabbed it. These are your people, Vatnir. Care to handle this? Vatnir immediately launches into a violent fit of coughing, but manages to nod in response.
Sisters, brothers, we return from beyond the realm of Rymrgand. Can I do justice to its desolate beauty? I think not. It was Rymrgand's will that the dragon that menaced us be dispatched, and so it was.
Few of the Harbingers exchange confused glances, but Vatnir continues.
The Beast of Winter is well pleased by our faith. Soon we shall all be rewarded with respite from our troubles. Halfjorn has guided you in my absence. I would ask that he continue to do so, that I might continue my journeys with the Dusk Speaker and spread the truth of Rymrgand.
Merla. Fantastic.
Waidwen sighs, shaking her head. So it occurred, and so it shall be. Nodding excitedly, Halfjorn looks to the others around him.
You've not yet led us astray, Brother Vatnir. We'd be fools to doubt you now. Truly, this is a blessed day. All hail the Beast of Winter. All hail the Dusk Speaker.
Alright, we're gonna have a proper rest, and then we gotta figure out what to do next, because I have an hour to kill yet. Either another DLC, main quest, like the
accommodations are most modest, but...
Let's go with fireside bed. Frost for a mantle. I got. Oh, this was at it was a cape. +1 diplomacy, +1 survival, +15 stride increases with survival, +5 reflex. Soul infuses +5 all defenses while afflicted. The wearer's defenses are increased. I think I'm gonna give you this for a while. Actually, what does the deer have? Oh, you know what? No, wait a minute. You were gonna be completely untouchable when I get done with you.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Alright. What level am I now? 18. Only 2 levels to go until we hit the cap. Kind of missed my boat. Some of the main storyline. Songo will be so easy. Might head and do that then. I'll give us a little bit of a break after that dragon fight. Could use with like some time killing something simple. Or you could start on Forgotten Sanctum, which should be open by now. Let's Seeker Slayer Survivor won't open up until after a certain point in the storyline. Let's go to Hasongo for a little while. I got about an hour to kill. Let's go check that out. Oh, wait a minute. Vampire's Crypt is the place I need to be on the 16th, right? It's the 9th. See what day it is when I get up that way. It's the 10th. Who are you? Merchant. Who are you? Captain. Who are you? The Siwa the Shark. Twelfth level Channer. You are not going to have a very good day. Oh, Maya's out for this one. I saw the bird. Alright. Let's just dive right in and start slaughtering these fellas. Waidwen. I did not mean to pull you up that close. That was stupid of me. Alright, Aloth. Let's just paralyze everybody. Mind Plague, can you get it down here? should be fine with up here.
Watch your fire.
Screw it, we'll do it there. I think I could probably just sit back and let these guys die now. Sodi and Maya. Yeah, I need to put Sodi back in. Does her, like, romance thing, like, move forward as you go through the main story? Because I want to make sure I get that done, too. Take all and continue. Let's see here. You're unsure. Alright, we'll figure it out as we go. Waidwen. I need to get that bow off you. And I can't access your inventory here. Wait, can I? There we go. Alright, I'm going to give you another bow for the moment, because Sodi's going to get that back for now. Let's give you... I know we have a better one. It's apparently not called a bow. Or actually, maybe I don't. I might have given it to somebody else. Alright, well, you're just going to be getting this temporarily, because if you come back into the party for some reason, you're getting that Frost Seeker again. So, we'll give you the... Here, take the Fire Naga bow. Usually get Zodi to be in love with you by pure accident. Go you stud. I haven't talked to Aloth on the boat. No, I actually should probably do that too. Took your bow off. I'm trying to think. Vatnir, do you have anything I need to take off you? Anything? No. I'm actually going to take this. Detonator shard. I may give that to Zodi. I'm not sure. Let's see about if Aloth will talk to us. Talk to Waidwen too, okay. Vatnir, I haven't had a conversation with you, I don't think. Apparently, I don't need to.
One more time, Bella. Who be the Eye Queen Sea Devil of the Deadfire?
Molnage!
Aye, that she be, lass. That she be.
I actually need to talk to Maya, too.
Your orders, Captain?
At least I thought I did. Maybe I talked to her. Unless I need to talk to her, like, off the ship or something, because I swear she had a talk icon last time I had her in my party when I was adjusting everybody around. She doesn't look like she has anything right now. Alright. Zodi. Let's see. To do constant scene energy at when. Everybody's moved around now since I got this boat.
Do you require my expertise?
Do you want to talk about what happened at the Dead Flow? She raises a thin white eyebrow.
Should I?
You don't seem to care much for Vatnir.
Are you surprised? He's a two-faced, manipulative hypocrite, and remarkably unpleasant company. What's surprising is that anyone bears fondness for him.
He's had a tough time. You should take it easy on him.
Show me someone who hasn't.
She shrugs.
I will treat him with politesse, provided he does not provoke me.
We spoke with Rymrgand to his face, kinda.
And yet, we persist. Remarkable, yeah? He was much as I expected. Cold, hard, both honest and misleading. Regardless of where the gods came from, I have no doubt that the land shaped Rymrgand.
Do you still uphold his teachings after seeing the fate of souls bound to him?
I do. His unpleasantness does not change the fundamental truth of his doctrine.
Fair enough. She nods sharply. I suppose not. Wait. She raises an icy eyebrow. There wasn't anything else there to say, right? No. How'd you end up in the Valiant Republics?
It was neither so random nor so strange a thing as your question would suggest. In a word, animancy. The Republics take the most progressive attitude towards the subject, and thus they attract its foremost scholars, among whom I count myself.
Did you enjoy the Republics?
Very much so. Though I imagine you capable of finding someone much better suited to telling you of them. I spent most of my time in laboratories and libraries.
She chuckles. Tell me of the laboratories.
In a way, your ship reminds me of them. A dozen kith from every corner of Aora, working towards a common goal, while your crew pursues Aethys across the sea. Ours pursued the future, each chasing our own dawn.
Her nose wrinkles slightly. Tell me of the libraries.
I admit bias, but they are very likely the grandest in the world.
A faint grin lights her wan features.
Imagine great domes rising above your head, shelves along each wall, stacked high with tomes, as if the building itself were built of bound pages. They were the true treasure of the Republics. The collected histories, dramas, and comedies of Old Valia. The most advanced arcane theories of Adir. The most ancient liturgical texts of Anguith. And the most advanced treatises on animancy.
Anything interests you besides studying?
Many things. A strong dark tea, a comic play, the song of a whale, the soft resistance of paper to quill or fabric to needle. Discovering what's just over the horizon. There exists things in this world beautiful and wondrous both. One only needs leave the land to find them. Speaking of, let us see what the horizon holds, yeah?
Yeah, it's something else in there too, I think.
Do you require my expertise?
What do you make of our journey?
I admit to excitement, curiosity. I cherish the opportunity to explore. To test my wits against ancient ruins and vicious wildlife. Most ships discourage such avocations.
Maybe another time. Alof.
You look like you have something on your mind.
Did you ever make it back to Adir?
As a matter of fact, I did.
He brightens.
I saw my mother for the first time in years.
There's a lightness in his eyes and his posture you've never seen before when speaking of his family. Can you remind me of the situation was between your parents?
My father was steward to an earl in the Seathwood. My mother entered into a hamnig with a thane when I was very young.
Waidwen's the best. I'm gonna miss her, actually, especially in fights, because she, I actually like what I ended up doing with her in the end.
I think they must have loved each other once, but I recall little evidence of it.
In terms of her build, I mean, she's got a good character too.
It was.
Doesn't look like there's anything new in here. That's all. Maybe I need to move the main story around, like, forward a little bit for him to advance his quest too. Alright, party. Waidwen's out, Vatnir's out, you two are under rest, Maya's in, Zodi's in. And then I need to reorder all of you. Except Zodi. Crap, I hope I didn't leave it in Waidwen's inventory. I may have. I think I did. Shit. Yep, there we go. Take that back. Alright, put you back out. You're in. Accept. Now I don't have a mechanics guy. Might have to make Aloth take a break for a little bit. Starting to actually think maybe I should respec a deer off stream at some point and make him my mechanics guy, because I think, let me see something. Athletics, yeah. Like, I've got two people both specialized in athletics. I could take his athletics off and give him mechanics instead. Keep him with intimidate. That would work. Alright, so this is what we're going to do temporarily. Aloth, you're out, Seraphin, you're in. And then maybe tonight, when I get a chance, I'll work through a deer again and get him some mechanics. Because we only got about 50 minutes left on stream here, so I'll do that. And did I have any other items that I wanted to give anybody? Let's see. Eye of Rymrgand grants Winter's Veil. Allied AoE 100% chance to view that. Detonator Shard. This Zodi. Rightful Vengeance. Increases might and resolve by 1 until the end of combat each time a party member is knocked out. Whispers. Grants Corrosive Breath. Quick to Rebel. Foe AoE charmed for 6 seconds. And that's a helmet. I'm gonna give this to you. If something gets near you, you can always blast them with Corrosive Breath. Take that while you're at it. And I don't, wait, let's see, these Boots of Stealth. Take those. And I do not have any belts for you at the moment. Alright. It's the 11th. Who are you? You're just a captain. We're gonna go for this crypt, and if I need to wait a couple days, we'll just wait. That way I'm not forgetting about it. It's only gonna be a couple days anyway. Seraphin died here, Isle. I'm in the right spot. Okay, I think I actually need to do it out here. Wait. All right, 13. $14. 15. All right. A group of kith dressed in red robes ring a blood-encrusted altar. They bow their heads and join hands. A droning chant rises from the group, wending and weaving through the air like campfire smoke. They are oblivious to your presence for now. Observe the ritual. Cultists nearest you kneel. Leaders remain standing, their eyes fixed on something before them. You see now that a person is splayed across the altar like a specimen in a naturalist slab. One of the leaders, a tall, straight-backed man, beckons towards a stone dais beside the altar. A follower scuttles forward and slides an unusual greatsword into a wide slot in the dais. Satisfied, tall man takes up the chant, and the voices of the cult members all rise at once. I probably should just run in and stop these guys, I would imagine. I wonder if I can observe it anymore. I did save it beforehand. Cult leader draws strange symbols in the air above the captive, and the captive's eyes go wide, terror clear in the shaking of her hands. A hush falls over the crowd. The two other leaders approach the altar and remove their hoods. In the flickering light of the ritual candles, you see that they are vampires. Alright, let's get them. You rush out of your hiding place with weapons drawn. The furious group turns on you. Now I gotta get used to having a completely different party here. None shall witness the sacred rites. I already witnessed them. These madmen are going to kill me. Who are you? Winking Audier. Alright, there's 6 of you. And I guess you're all just regular vampires? Holy Slayer. Grand Harvester. Harvest Cantor, alright. Liquid and Deer, you know what to do. Wait a minute. These guys count as vessels, right? Not yet, Seraphim. Pain block on liquid. Sodi. Keep doing what you're doing. Give him a second to get in place. Go after the Holy Slayer. No, don't go after the Holy Slayer. This guy must be the priest. Okay, now. Liquid, you were in a rough spot there. Sweet. That's a few of them dead. Okay, you aren't going melee, get back. Not with this mess, you're not going melee. Here, help with that guy. Maya, help with that guy. Your AI's off. Oh, that's right, you guys are probably gonna have all screwed up AI now. Soda, you're okay. Maya, you're okay. Seraphim, you're okay. It was just the issue that was messed up. Alright, Sodi. Let's try a Shadow Flame, right? Or not a Shadow Flame, I always call that Shadow Flame, and it's not. Storm of Holy Fire. Right on top of that dude. look at this smooth fella. Be paralyzed? Yes, you can. Seraphim, back up. Maya, go after him. Or the Grand Harvester, Zodi. Minor Avatar. Put your dagger on. Whoop his ass. Yeah, just keep shooting him if you are Maya. And he teleported or something. Withdraw. Liquid. Watch your ass. Bird, come down here. Is she? Actually, Zodi, you might want to use Holy Radiance here. And let's throw up a minor intercession while we're at it. For once, somebody was gibbed and it was not Seraphim. Okay, now let's all get up here and get ready to get this dude. Hi. Yeah, I should have healed a little bit more, buddy.
Lost the light. I can't believe that old bastard tricked me. I feel like the god's own fool.
Otter fidgets with a well-worn bracelet around her wrist, her eyes unfocused and distant.
I left my Wifrith, my home, my life. What do I do now?
She turns around, frightened eyes on you, and hastily dashes away her tears. You look like somebody that could use a ship. Would you like to join my crew?
I would be honored. I owe you my life, after all. It's the least I could do. I'll meet you back on the ship, Captain.
She throws you a hearty wink and a gap-toothed grin and hurries off.
Will do.
I hear you.
Alright, so that wasn't too bad in the end. Wait, I need to level up everybody, and I also...
What can I do you for?
While I'm here, I'm going to do that. I also need to fix my order, and I can't talk to Maya, so I'll do that. Dear, Seraphim, move up. Let's level you guys. Zodi. Religion, alchemy. One ability. Increases the maximum number of times and power can be used before resting. Sounds great. Seraphim. Bluff, mechanics. Same. Maya. Diplomacy, stealth. Whirling strikes. Requires a melee weapon. Yeah, no. We're gonna give you... Great Soul. Alright, Maya. What do you have going on here?
Your orders, Captain?
Hello, Ishi, who's a good bird.
Ishi, where are your manners? Think the nice captain.
How did you
I
first
won
get
a
acquainted?
shooting competition at the Ranganui's estate. As a reward, he gave me the freedom of the royal eyrie and said I could take my pick of the warbirds. Stinkfeathers here kicked a rather pretty hawk off my arm so he could have me all to himself. Been inseparable ever since.
Let's be off. Huh. Weird she had an icon like she wanted to talk to me, but there was nothing new there.
Huh?
Strange. Alright. Let's go to... Let's finally leave Seraph Died Here Island. You're nobody in particular. Let's go to Hasongo, where I have never been. Excuse me.
Atsura asked me to train a crop of new sailors.
Maya surveys the wreckage of Hasongo, betraying no clear emotion. Seraph strokes his braided beard, and Sodi rubs her jaw.
Guess the sharpshooting lesson was wasted. Should have spent that time talking about home.
Know anything about this place that could help us?
I didn't stay long.
Excuse me.
We sailed north for target practice, then circled back.
Maya frowns, tapping her foot until Ishi comes closer.
Should have kept going.
Maya sighs and nudges Ishi affectionately with her toe. I'm sorry, Maya. We'll do whatever we can to avenge him. Nodding, Maya strikes a salute to the ruins of Hasongo. She holds that position for a lingering moment and stands at ease with a sigh. Up, got more bodies in the ground. That one looks like he's a snake. Looks like a naga.
I don't get this at all. There was a Dawnstar settlement on Hasongo.
A deer kicks at a few splinters of shattered wood strewn across the path.
The place got trampled just the same.
What he's doing must be so important that he's willing to sacrifice his own.
Hard to imagine anything that's that important. If I wanted a god like that, I'd start praying to Scan. I'll tell you one thing. When we catch up to that unstoppable god statue, me and him are gonna have words.
And the sad thing is, he probably can't do anything to you.
Lava better be alright.
That's Gon's footprint, and it looks like it's headed toward that lighthouse to the west.
Are you sure that's Gon's footprint? I mean, that could be anybody. Ooh. Coral Naga Warrior. Ooh, come on, fast forward. There we go. Sorry, was somebody over here shooting at me?
Take him down.
Oh, there you are. Sodi has put you back with your bow for a moment.
In a figurehead. Futile.
Oh, you should not have hit Maya. Tick the bird off there. A ripe stench waves from the boat. From the boats, a corpse is pinned behind them.
Captain?
come back there. Let's check out the actual area first. Did I give Maya the soulbound arquebus? Did I? Yes, Blightheart. And she's actually close to leveling it up. I'll take your money. Actually, what's going on with your weapons here? That's not soulbound. That's not soulbound. Anybody else have anything that was soulbound that was closer? Actually, your shield is, isn't it? Receive 100 afflictions. Got a ways to go on that. You still got to do some damage to spirits with that, with something, as long as that dagger's equipped. And you've got a ways to go with that. Alright. Nothing over there.
On it.
What is it? Mind is she?
Exceptional leather.
I've got it.
Hello, hello. Hello and hello. Ooh, this is a pretty big map. It's bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Oh man, if only those were explosive barrels. Sodi, can you, actually, you know what? Wait, no. Can we back up without them seeing us?
I hear you.
No, too late. Walls in the way of what I want to do.
No can do.
Alright, forget it. Go get him. There's people to talk to in there. Alright.
Mowing exceed honest. Glory be to God.
We're fine, we're fine. You can survive it. There you go. Alright, Sodi.
All thick word.
Let's go.
Still here.
Oop, get back. Apparently we're closer to that than I thought we were. Alright, Adir, just wait. Come back.
Come on, step into the light.
That'd have been one hell of an explosion if these were explosive barrels. Let no barrel live.
Will do.
With their wood and their lids. Alright, let's go talk to those people. What's this do? Heavy brass bombard is perched atop the wall, pointing out to sea. From here you have commanding view of the flooded fortress. You know that swell of fatherly pride when you see a newborn. Getting my taste of it, Maya passed the height of the weapon. Scan the fortress. Broken towers rise feebly from the water, and corpses and debris float between them. You see no sign of life until you note movement near the center of the fort. A large cluster of Naga have congregated on the central walkway. Oh, can I seriously blow up these Naga? Check for ammunition. The bombard itself is not loaded. You don't see any ammunition for it nearby. Damn. Oh, we'll leave it for now then. I gotta find some ammo. Alright, let's go back down here. Let's check the store out. I'm here to save the day. An Amawa woman rolls towards you, her eyes wide and wild. Her uniform is disheveled as if from several days' wear, and her breath comes in rapid gasps. With her are a few wounded soldiers and a huddle of commoners in dirt-stained farmers' smocks.
Shut the door, quick, before the Naga get in.
It's already closed, but her glazed eyes seem to be staring beyond it. Soldiers look up too, their faces are drawn with pain and exhaustion, their eyes rimmed red and gray. It's alright, I'm here to help.
We're the finest soldiers and cannoneers in Aora. We don't need anything.
Her hand starts to tremble at her side. Yeah, you guys are whooping some ass in this room. There's something unusual about her brittle confidence, distant stare, and shaking hand. You can read the signs. Whatever she saw here has rattled her to her core. Well, I'm glad I needed a check for that. Like, I mean, wasn't that kind of obvious?
Captain, 2 places I've seen that look. Healers' tents and exceptional brothels. This is neither.
She blinks at you as if seeing you for the first time.
Wait, you're not the reinforcements. There are supposed to be reinforcements.
A tide of panic is rising behind her eyes. It's okay. Hazanui Karu sent me to find out what happened here.
What's the Navy for if not pulling good soldiers out of a bad situation?
It seems to calm her. She gives you a quick, stiff salute, crossing her forearms over her chest.
Then you'll want my report.
As she lowers her arms to her sides, the trembling in her hands stops.
The first thing was the Colossus. It showed up a few days ago, a week ago, I can't be sure. But it was huge. Glowed like luminous Audra.
Her eyes start to glaze over again. She stares into the distance, her mouth slightly open. Her wounded companion, meanwhile, is staring suspiciously at the farmers. They shrink from his gaze. That was Aethys.
That monster that killed our people?
I suppose he does look like a monster from down here.
I told you, Zahira. The Godhammer scrambled their god, and now he's taking his revenge.
The soldier looks pointedly at the huddled farmers. They look away, cheeks flushed and brows perspiring.
Our gods are above petty motivations like revenge. No, Gon's got a bigger plan for you and me.
Sodi's right, don't jump to conclusions.
It's no coincidence your Aethys shows up just as Latharn storms out.
He casts a poisonous glare at the farmers. But Zuhira is stuck in her memories.
The Colossus was coming right for us. Fleetmaster Ko ordered the gunhawks and cannoneers to take up positions.
She catches herself, breaking off with an ashamed grimace.
They fought. The rest of us were sent below, like cowards.
She looks down at her hands, which she has balled into trembling fists. Focus, what did the Colossus do then? She steels herself.
I heard cannon blasts, artillery fire. Felt the world shake. Then the water started coming in. We came back up, and the others were... I don't know. Like they'd been turned to ash. And the Colossus was walking away. The fort was flooding, where it had broken our walls, and the luminous Audra in the lighthouse had gone dark.
Where's this lighthouse?
On the western side of the fort. It's a true marvel, a monument to Rawatayan engineering.
proof we can tame and transform this place once we get rid of the scale bellies.
Scale bellies?
The Naga.
Her hand starts to tremble again. She tries to cover it with the other.
They skulked in after, once our walls were down.
He scowls.
Those of us who were left fought, but those cowards moved through the sunken hallways, ambushed us from below.
Well, don't worry, I'm level 18. They're screwed. Our cause beyond such things as revenge. Yeah, sure. It's like she hasn't been paying attention. Those of you who survived ended up here. Both Zahira and the angry soldier look away in shame.
Those snakes are little more than animals. No match for trained Rawatayan warriors.
He snorts.
When the Hazanui's reinforcements get here, we'll strike back.
He trails off, his gaze distant at the scenarios of bloody vengeance, no doubt playing in his mind's eye.
And build our walls back up so nothing gets through. And double our cannons, so we can destroy that Colossus if it ever comes back.
Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna work. I'm sure it's just as easy as that. This is a fortress. Surely we've got some way of fighting the Naga. She bristles.
The finest cannons and bombards in the archipelago. Why, you can barely walk the ramparts without...
As she remembers the destruction outside, her indignation fades away, and that distant look returns to her eyes.
There's still one. There must be one. They can't all have been destroyed. But you'll need a trained artillerist to aim it.
She nods, pulling herself back from the brink of panic.
The big guns and me are on friendly terms already, Captain.
Maya strikes a salute and grins. And so does Seraphin. Where can I find ammunition for the bombard?
Ammunition? We keep lots of ammunition. Get new shipments all the time from Rawatai.
She nods brightly, clinging to this hopeful thought.
Not for the bombard. Fleetmaster Ko fired it all at the Colossus. All that's left are cannonballs, and they're too small.
He sags, despondency creeping up on him like a chill.
Maybe Imuro had some. In his workshop, he was making these new explosive shells.
The injured soldier shoots her a look and she breaks off.
Of course he were. Don't build a gun bigger than Galloway's feckin' spear unless you be intending to use it.
Soldier, did I ask for an inventory of your supplies? Stick to the topic.
Maya raises a shaking finger and holds Suhira's gaze before lowering it.
Anyway, you should check, just in case. Imuro's workshop was by the northern gate.
Northern gate, got it. She reaches into her pocket. She hands you a key, slick with her sweat. Storm key.
Is there anything else?
You don't need to use the cannon. Who's Laertharn, and what do you have against these farmers?
Dawn Stars.
He coughs a wad of bloody phlegm onto the floor. That's disgusting.
Fleetmaster Ko hired them to tend the fields that supply the mainland, but they started acting strange, dreaming strange.
You mean dreaming of things to come?
One of them, Latharan, had a row with the Fleetmaster over it. Left angry just before the Colossus showed up.
Zahira and the soldiers glare at the farmers as if this explains everything. And?
You think that's a coincidence?
I think their praying called it here, getting back at us for the Godhammer. Even if not, they definitely know something.
He practically spits at the farmers. Maybe he just doesn't like people that spit blood all over the floor. Maybe he's a clean freak.
Spitting at our god? You ought to fear for the future of your soul.
Adir seems pleased. Who are you?
Zahira, assistant quartermaster.
It feels like a question I should have maybe asked at the beginning of this conversation instead of the end of it, but okay. She crosses her arms over her chest in a perfunctory salute.
Don't go back out there. You'll be safe here until reinforcements arrive.
Her throat makes a dry, clicking sound as she swallows.
Just stay away from the water. Damn scale bellies are hiding down there. They'll ambush if you get close.
It's just a way to destroy a Naga in an area you don't need to go anyway. Okay.
Sometimes you can see them, if you look carefully.
She stares off again, gazing at nothing. Well, if I happen upon them before I find the gunpowder, I'll just kill them that way. Because everything here's dying fairly simply. There's another door up here. What's this? Like, this is just pretty much going to be a butchery, I think.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Before venturing forth.
Got a lot of bodies in here.
Smells like
home, doesn't it, Ishi? Where the hell do you live?
doesn't it, Ishi?
Oh. Coral Naga archers. Oh my. Oh god, wait, Maya. Back up. You're way too close. That was beautiful. Except I think I hit Ishi, but he's alright. That was a fun explosion. Excuse me. Oh, that was beautiful. Fine leather.
On it.
Crates smell musty. Peering inside, you see they're full of black powder. Thank you for the follow, Damari Zero. Appreciate it. Hope you are having a great day. Artillerist Manual. When taking aim, the artillerist must account for both the distance of the target and the velocity of the wind. What follows is a series of diagrams specifying the ideal firing rate and goals for targets at various ranges.
I got it.
Rymrgand, what are you doing behind me here? Here, lay down. You guys are going out in like 10 minutes or so.
What?
I've got it.
You just want to eat. I know what your deal is. You know it's almost time for your pill and thus time for food.
Will do.
Ooh, it's a... What the hell is that? Naga soul. Damn, I'm gonna come around and talk to you. You're neat looking. What's this pole? Your way to grapple across, I'm guessing. The entire section of the wall has been smashed, leaving a chasm of jagged rubble below. Broken planks and battlements jut from the opposite side of the break. Throw a grappling hook across the gap. Saw you, Liquid. You hurl the grappling hook at the broken wall. It catches securely on a parapet. You shimmy to the other side of the wall. And nobody falls. Good way to start the week. Now we're going down to Slatter. Cooking fat. That leads south, and this leads underwater. I wonder if this leads back to that room with the Naga soul. The stairs descend to a flooded hallway. The water is clear and the passage seems to continue for quite a ways. Swim into the passage. As the passage begins to grow dim and the water cloudy, you reach an intersection where the walls are spiderwebbed with cracks. The hall continues to the left and to the right. The way on the left is dark. There's a faint glow to your right, but still dark. Shapes obscure the passage. Orient ourselves. Your finely honed sense of direction tells you that the hall to the right leads west, while the route to the left seems to bend southeast back towards the docks. That's... Just go... Let's go left as first option. Hallway curves around until you reach a door swollen with water and stuck in place. You give it a cursory tug, but it will take more effort to pull it open. Choose a pry bar. Wedge the pry bar into the door jamb and bracing your feet against the ceiling, push all your weight into it. The door pops open, revealing stairs to the surface. You swim up. I was looking for you.
I've got it.
I'll talk to you in a second. Just let me loot these guys you probably killed. Money. Okay. What's your deal? You feel the presence of a soul twisting and sinuous. It notices you too and draws nearer. Its restless essence tingles against your own. It is searching, hunting. You recognize it as the soul of a Naga.
What is this? Come closer. You glow so brightly, just like
The soul recoils from a memory of violence like a child snatching her hand from a hot stove. What were you searching for?
a way.
Memory blooms at her core. A burst of vehemence shudders through her essence.
The striped fiends profane the island, endlessly burrowing, building. They bury the Adra under stone. Sugan says we must find a way in. Sugan says I must find a way in.
There is warmth in this thought, pride. Who is Sugan?
Speaker for the gods. Grandfather to many. He leads us here. And here I must find a way in.
My head's sitting here thinking of like words that have as many S's as possible that I could ask her to say out loud.
The fiends gather at the walls, searching too. Not for me, but they see me still.
Succotash? No, there's not enough S's in that. You feel a prickle of sympathetic pain as if pierced by a volley of bullets. You died.
No, not dead. Still searching.
A desperate, dissonant ripple thrums through the Naga's soul.
Stay a little longer. Your glow is a comfort here.
What are you looking for now?
A way, I said. A glowing, shining way.
As she speaks, you feel yourself pulled into her memory and into the dark abyss of the in-between. You remember it from your own brief sojourn there. Yet from the darkness, you and Yanas see a bright rift, a pillar of fruits that seems to reach into the heart of the world. You recognize this as an Adra pillar.
The way glows like an anglerfish lure, but it feels safe.
It does. You're drawn to it. Drift towards it.
I will follow the way, I think. But then I see another glowing thing. This one does not feel safe.
Another glowing figure appears, this one shaped like an enormous walker. 3 stars burn above his brow. You feel Yanas's fear at this walker thing, even as you recognize it as Aethys. Excuse me. You watch as the glowing figure approaches the pillar. It reaches out and a violent current rips through the darkness. You hear a chorus of screams, but they sound distant and distorted as if coming from underwater. Light and energy flow into the strange being from the pillar and form 100 points gathered around it. At last, the pillar is dark. The glowing walker recedes, brighter than before. Everything is dark.
Now, there is no way and no light. I am afraid.
Come with me, Hail Mary.
It is too dark. I will lose my way, or be swallowed by the terrible walker.
Fear shivers through her. I'll restore the Adra pillar, then you can continue on your way.
The way? I am searching for a way. Show me.
She melts into the ether and becomes a quiet presence beside you. Let's head in the other direction. You're confident you remember the way back to the kitchen. Swim back to the kitchen. Now let's go back the other way. Orient yourself. Go right this time. You pull yourself past the corner and into a labyrinth of carnage. Debris from half-collapsed walls and shattered barricades clogs the tunnel. Corpses weighed down by armor and bloated with decay bob and hover in the open spaces. You kick off the rubble to propel yourself forward. Even so, the way forward is more taxing than you'd initially thought. Swim onward, you've got good athletics. Partial success. Oh, Zodi. You press on. Zodi appears to be struggling, but by the time you notice, it's too late to turn back. The exit is still a gray blur when you see the panic in Zodi's eyes. You grab one of Zodi's trembling arms and pull your companion toward the light. You reach a wood-paneled wall with a ruined green banner when you see the exit on your right. You push towards it. Once out of the water, Zodi doubles over and vomits a mouthful with seawater, trembling with exhaustion. Zodi was injured. Considering how many times you were getting injured on the DLC, you'll be alright. A cold, stiff hand protrudes from the rubble. Fresh fruit. Spices. Water and ale. Oil and rum, I think that was. I'm going to be stopping very, very shortly. Just see what's out here. Everybody be very quiet.
Dim in the lantern. The shadow comes to muddy the light. Yeah?
Zodi, what's your problem?
Mm-hmm. Sure
Is it
thing.
because it's down in the water you can't do it?
Thick Worthen Roth.
Alright, back up. Let's run this way. For no obvious reason. I'm not planning on doing anything here.
Can do.
It's either come forward and get blown up or stay there and die from the holy fire. You guys are still alive, really? That wasn't supposed to happen.
You see that? Lava beyond seek.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna waste your time charming you guys. You're gonna be dead anyway. Go after the ice blight. Zodi, come over here and cast something on that stupid pillar.
No can do.
Sure, you can't believe in yourself. Damn. What the hell was that? Wild Mind. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. He has basically like wild mage abilities. I was thinking about it the other day. The second time that he blew up, if you continue west from here, you could avoid a lot of fighting. Well, might as well kill these guys while I'm here. He, the other day when he blew up, the second time, I had him using Disintegrate on a vampire that was near death. I'm actually wondering if he blew himself up that day. Because I wasn't sure what happened to him. He just kind of like blew up all of a sudden and nothing was near him. I think he killed himself that day. At least this time you didn't blow yourself up there, Seraphim. Alright, I'm gonna loot these guys real quick.
On it.
Is there anything else here I missed? No. Okay, we're gonna come back over this way. So, Seraphim did in fact need a rest, it seems, because he, blew himself up. He was so worked up. Alright,